What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Had one dropped off to us. They stated that when they come off of the pedal that the cart continued to run. And I'm looking at a 2001 Club Car DS gas, of course. And so I want to show you guys what in most cases is going to be your problem. So let's get in there. So down inside this box is probably where our problem is going to be. So simplest thing to do is get your air hose out the way. You're going to get this little screw out of this lid, because that's what this is a little lid that covers up all your solenoid and voltage regulators and your micro switches in here. So you're going to get this nut bolt out, pop that lid, and in most cases for the club car it's going to be in the micro switch area here, and there are two micro switches here. Okay, so one's for your solenoid activation, one's for the keel to the spark to cut the golf cart off when you take your foot off the gas. In most cases, if the cart is still running after you take your foot off the gas, the bottom switch, you can see you got two prongs right here on these switches, one at the top and one there at the bottom. That bottom switch is going to be your problem, because that's what kills the engine when you take your foot off the gas. This cart had the same issue, minus the fact the only thing that this had happened to this cart was the ground wire for the kill circuit had just come off of the switch, because it just over time the female spade end just kind of separated a little bit, causing some looseness to go on, and then it eventually fell off. The golf cart would continue to run. So luckily this cart doesn't need a micro switch there, but in most cases that's exactly what's going on. It doesn't kill the spark to the engine, and so it's like it's leaving an open circuit in that bottom and constantly feeding spark the whole time. So alright guys, on the club car I'm going to show you how these micro switches operate, so that it'll help you determine which one is your problem switch. So when you push the gas pedal down, you see how this cam is rotating, and those two prongs off the switches opened up. Alright, so you let it go, and it gets pushed right here. They close back up like that. So when you're ready to probe the switches and figure out which one's bad, you're going to take the two leads you have from your meter. You're going to put the meter on your continuity setting, okay, and you should be able to hear that going on. Okay, so there are two different micro switches in here. There's a 3-terminal and then there's a 2-terminal. 3 terminals on top, 2 terminals on the bottom. As I stated before, bottom switch is for the keel to the spark, and the top switch is your solenoid activation. And so if you have let's say you have a solenoid that's not activating, you need to come in here and test this switch first. And so this switch can fool you, because you can touch the top prong and the middle prong and it'll make noise. You can touch the top prong and the bottom prong and it won't do anything until you hit the gas pedal. So we're going to hit the gas pedal, and there you have it. That switch is absolutely good. And you can hear how it comes on every time. Alright, so as I stated before in the video, the bottom switch in this particular cart was not the problem, but it can be. So I've got one out of the bag here for you to see, guys, and it's just a pain in the butt to get to test the bottom one, so we're going to do that here. Same operation. You put your lead on the bottom terminal, lead on the top terminal. You notice it's not making any noise whatsoever. And when you squeeze, that's what it's supposed to do, because that is the switch, as I said, that kills the spark to the engine. And if your cart in this case is doing the same thing, continue to run after you've taken your foot off the gas, this is the switch you need to check and see if it's operating or not. So hope that helps you out, guys. Hopefully that'll help you guys maybe fix some of the issues that you're having with a cart like this. And if you've got any questions, please feel free to give us a call or leave us a comment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you all.